MMA's human highlight film, Edson Barboza, when he knocked out Terry Edom with that wheel kick at UFC 142, I thought the arena was gonna crumble to the ground. I have never felt an arena shake like that before, and it's been one highlight after the next for Barboza ever since.
And that highlight, that kick, will be shown long after Edson Barboza is done fighting. It's one of those things that will stand the test of time, and it's because he's able to set things up in so many different ways, from the body kicks, to the leg kicks, to the great hands. That fight, Terry Edom didn't see that. There's no windup to anything that Edson Barboza ever does. He's one of the most brutalizing strikers that we've ever seen step foot in the octagon.
And the only thing that has eluded him, of course, is a UFC title. Let's see if he can move towards that goal with another win. Well, a promotional workhorse doesn't even begin to describe it when it comes to Dan Ige. And you need contenders, guys in the top 15, that are ready, willing, and able to take on all comers at any time. That is Dan Ige in a nutshell. The son of a Navy SEAL has had a lot of shining moments in the UFC. His Gavin Tucker knockout back in 2021 still keeps me up at night, and I wasn't on the wrong end of it. There have been some stylistic challenges that have posed some problems for Ige, Bryce Mitchell, and others, but Ige continues to work. He's a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, undeniable power in both hands, and his head coach, Eric Nixick, believes that power will be heard from tonight. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. All right, now let's get to the tail of the tape for this featherweight tilt. All right, now to get us started, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Edson Barboza. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Dan 50K Ige.
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. Arguably the best pure kicker on the UFC roster. Here is lightweight contender Edson Barboza, 18-4 for his mixed martial arts career. Many of you remember that seminal moment in Brazil when he knocked out Terry Edom. That still holds up as one of the best KOs in UFC history. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
All right, early action here, and you can see the reaction from the corner as he gets the takedown here early on the kickboxing.
Well, you knew that he wanted to score takedowns. You just did not expect it to happen this early and this easily. What a great job by this Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter knowing that he needed to get the takedown and doing exactly that.
Barboza gets back up. Just over 3 minutes to go, round 1.
Oh, nice. Nice. Oh, look at that.
Oh, huge left. Oh, man has his chin been tested early. Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job.
Oh, so the taller fighter lands a flush knee. All right, well, the calf kick has been a priority, and now his opponent is bruised in that area.
It's all in the game plan, John. They had a game plan to come out there and beat that lead leg up, and that's exactly what he's doing. He loaded up there on that high kick. Big right hand.
Stuffed the takedown, no problem. Barboza's in half guard. Making all these shots count.
Great ground and pound by this man.
Back to his feet. Oh, nice kick to the body there. Well, now these kicks are really starting to pile up since he found his range. This could be trouble. Oh, nice jab to the dome by Edson Jr. Barboza.
Big punches.
Ige's really limping now. Clearly, the leg kicks have had the desired effect. I'm not sure how many more of those he can take. All right, again, he shoots for a takedown here and unable to get it. So the takedown defense reigns supreme yet again.
The takedown defense is holding up, John. He's doing a great job of keeping his feet going backwards, sprawling, dropping his hips, and anticipating the shots coming. Very well done.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the... Oh, nice little elbow to the body. He doesn't discriminate.
Not being just defensive, but offensive off of his back. Great punch lands.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, he hurt him again. Sneaky body kick lands under the elbow.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook a little bit.
Kind of let him off the hook.
Oh, how good was that flying knee? Well, you got to marvel the toughness as he eats yet another calf kick to that low leg.
Well, he's tough, but eventually the body just shuts down. If he takes many more of those, he's going to end up having to go down to the ground. Dude needs to switch stances right now.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Oh, now working the body with the elbow. I'll buy it. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Immediately gets the underhook. Now some separation. Well, not exactly what we thought we would see out of this jiu-jitsu fighter. He's had a lot of success on the feet, and I think this is why sometimes the film can lie if you lean too heavily into it.
Absolutely. I mean, you think you're coming in here to fight a grappler, and this guy looks like a boxer tonight. His hands have looked crispy. His kicks, everything that he is doing has worked. And I think this is partly due to the fact that you think he's trying to take you down, when in reality, this guy can fight everyone.
Barboza's left leg is now compromised. Perhaps it was that last kick, but clearly you can see he is dealing with a limp, and that could be a storyline that continues as this fight rolls on. Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end thus far.
They talk about the feeling out.
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Straight right hand now, just misses. Barboza's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. 15 seconds remain in the round. right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the street.
This is what happens when you get two very skilled, very evenly matched fighters coming together. Nobody has really taken a lead in this fight. Let's see who does it going into the next round.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got it. Oh, thunderous leg kick grounds his opponent lifting a little bit, trying to stay upright. But, man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick. Ooh, nice leg kick.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Barboza's blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose. Oh! Back to his feet. Oh! Oh, big Superman punch there.
Oh, nice.
.90 seconds to go now.
Serve him up. Go get him.
Ige gets pounded here with these elbows to the head.
Big ground and pound. Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position.
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. When you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position. Unreal to see.
Barboza gets up. He is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the fourth round fight scheduled for 5 500 rounds. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Barboza's limping heavily now. May want to raise a knee and try to check one of those kicks. I'm just not sure that his leg is going to hold up much longer as this fight continues.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Just misses with the left hook. All right, same bat time, same bat channel. You think he's going to look to set up that hook again here?
I mean, you can see it, John. You can see him doing it. You can see him sneaking looks to see where that hand is going to be. He's sneaking looks because he's going to find an opportune time to drop that big hook over the top.
Oh, man, that calf is going to be so sore for weeks. Another flush shot. I think we might get a stoppage here soon.
A stoppage by leg kick. We don't see him very often. We've seen Edson Barboza have one before. We felt like Ankalaev was right on the verge against Jan Blachowicz. This guy better start to shoot takedowns right now if he wants an opportunity to stay in this fight.
He comes forward with a flying knee that just missed hitting the target flush. Right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Barboza's countering beautifully right now.
Big right hand there. 90 seconds to go. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Nicely done. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Edson Jr. Barboza. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground.
This is where he wants to be.
Seconds to go. 20 seconds left. Well, how about the movement off of the back? Nice job to avoid the ground and pound here by Ige. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and that is one of the best 5-minute stanzas you will ever see from a fighter. Rocked him multiple times, unable to get him out of there, but came pretty darn close.
He did come close to finishing the fight, but he didn't get it done. Now, it will be on him to try and stay patient, try to find the kill shot without overextending himself and putting himself in trouble.
Ready to fight? Ready.
5th and final round. Barboza gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Such a good right there. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Big left hand lands upstairs.
Oh, nice right hand. Oh, that's big.
Oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble. Barboza's eye starting to swell now. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Barboza gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally.
But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from doing this kick over and over again.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
He's got to find a way to finish this fight.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Barboza going with the kick to the body, but unable to find the range. All right, so a wise decision by him to continue to attack that cut, and it's getting wider by the minute.
It's getting wider by the minute. This guy is a fantastic fighter, and he's as smart as they come. So the moment that cut opened up, you knew.
Oh, and he lands another huge leg kick downstairs. Lord have mercy, man. This could be the beginning of the end.
John, it's time for his corner to start looking at stopping this fight. He has taken far too many of these leg kicks.
45 seconds remain in the round.
Right here, you got to empty the gas tank, John. You got to just go forward and let everything fly.
Oh, big diving punch to the head. Time winding down, final seconds of the fight. Good work from the top here by Ige. Back and forth action right until the final horn. That one's going to hold up in the fight of the year conversation.
Ladies
Official
and
decision
gentlemen,
now in.
after
the
5
buffet.
rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 48-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, Dan 50K Ige.
All right, Buff, thank you very much. If you like Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, that was the fight for you. You had a grappler versus a striker, and the kickboxer really didn't have anything resembling an answer all night.
He spent too much time on the ground.
Yeah.
You cannot be forced there by this guy. Because if you're down there for an extended period of time, he's winning. And that's exactly where the fight took place. And